Alright, so we're asked to solve this absolute value inequality, and the question is what values of x will make the left side less than or equal to 8. So let's start by subtracting the constants. So subtract 2 on both sides. That leaves us with 1/2 x minus 1 is less than or equal to 6. So now, how do we get rid of this denominator? We got to multiply both sides by 2, cancel out the 2. So now we have x minus 1 less than or equal to 12. So at this point we've isolated the absolute value, so we can split this inequality up into two parts. The first part, we'll take x minus 1 and we'll use the negative version of the 12. And then just remember, since we're taking the negative 12, we got to flip the inequality. So it's going to say greater than or equal to negative 12. And the other side is going to say x minus 1 less than or equal to positive 12. So now let's solve both sides. Let's add 1 to both sides. So x is going to be greater than or equal to negative 11. And then on the other side, add 1. So x is going to be less than or equal to 13. And then looking back at where we isolated the absolute value, since it said less than or equal to, this is going to be a an and inequality. So if we wanted to graph it on the number line, let's say this is 0, we'll make negative 11 over here, positive 13 over here. So it says x is everything bigger than negative 11. So negative 11 is a solution, and we're moving to the right. And x is everything less than 13. So 13 is a solution. And now we know that everything in between negative 11 and 13 is going to be a solution to this inequality.